Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Laura here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. I have 3 Valentine's Day decor DIYs to share with you all. I'm going to go for that soft pink, white, and gray this year. So if you would like to see how I made these, let's get started. For DIY number 1 will be this breadboard sign. It says the secret ingredient is always love. Isn't that true? So I have this breadboard that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I wanted to keep the original wording, so I'm going to be painting on the back side. So this will be a reversible sign. I'm going to be using the colors elephant, nimbus, pewter gray, even some truffle, some white, and I'm just going to create a wood grain onto my board.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment.
So my base coat will be the color elephant. And if I got any paint on that side, I just took a makeup wipe and just wiped it off, and it came right off. Now, the original sign is a paper. It's not a paint. So I was trying to be very careful not to mess that part up, because I do like that sign just the way it is. But I really wanted to make something for Valentine's Day for my tier tray or my kitchen counter with a cutting board / breadboard. So anyway, I'm just going to paint, like I said, the base coat, and then I'm going to also paint all the edges with the base coat elephant. And then I'm going to dry brush the color Nimbus and just start alternating all of my colors. And like I said, I even use the color Truffle to give it that wood grain look. And I will be sanding my piece down to soften up those harsh stroke lines, and I will be sanding all around the edges to give it that nice rustic look.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know?
And here I've already sanded some. I'm just showing you, I just take my sanding block and just sand down the front of the sign, and then I'll take my emery board and sand the edges of the breadboard. And I do want to mention the back side, like I said before, is paper. So, and some paper was sticking up, and I knew that before I started, and I intentionally left that. It, you know, sometimes it just hangs over. It's not quite a clean cut, but I left that intentionally because if I got paint on those edges, I had something to sand down. So that's what I'm doing here. And on the paper side, I am sanding down and away from the project. That way, if there is paper, it will cut clean off. So once I got that prepped, I did wipe that down, and then I will start adding my wording.
'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever.
I printed out the words, "The secret recipe is always," with my white vinyl, and then I cut out the word "love" with my pink vinyl. And I did make the word "love" a little larger than all the other words. That way that pink will just pop, and this, the emphasis is love on this cutting board. So I'm just going to apply my wording, and then I'll just add a bow.
I watch you as you dry. Do you know I'm looking?
I got this beautiful pearl ribbon at the Dollar Tree. I've already added that to the neck of the board, and then I just started playing around to see what I liked. I did end up just using the pearl ribbon and the white bow there, and I just wrapped the pearl around the neck, and I glued the white bow directly to the front of this board. That way I can add a bow to the opposite side with a coordinating ribbon, but for now I'm just going to leave the white bow, and this sign was done. DIY number 2. I'll be making this cute little shadow box. It says you, me, we. Super, super simple. So I have that shadow box now. I actually bought that last year, but they just restocked at my Dollar Tree. So I got this one for $1. It says, "Welcome to our beautiful chaos." And I'm just going to take it apart, and I will not be using the glass, but I will save that for the future, just in case I want to make something with it. And then I did have a wood heart there that I painted with the color Ballerina chalk paint by Waverly. And then with my Cricut, I printed out the words "you" and "me" with a heart connecting the two. And if you don't have a Cricut, you can always use stickers. You can stencil. If you have great handwriting, you can also just use a Sharpie marker and write the lettering onto the board. So this was so easy. The frame itself was the colors that I'm going for this year. It has that wood grain in the back that I love. And I'm going to, like I said, I painted that heart, that wood heart that you see on the top of the screen, pink. So all I'm going to do is add my wording onto the wood, faux wood board background, and then I will just glue on that heart right where the heart is connecting the word "you" and "me," and then I'll add the word "we" to the pink heart. And it was that simple, but it's just such an adorable and big bold statement. I think it's so cute.
Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause 'cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever. Forever.
DIY number 3. This couldn't be simpler than the one before it. I'm going to take this bunch of dahlias that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to take a white vase. Now that vase came with black and white checkered gingham ribbon with a cute little metal heart charm, and I just removed those pieces. And then I'm going to take these fairy lights that I got from the Dollar Tree. Everything here is from the Dollar Tree, and these lights have, it's got leaves on it, and so it's like a vine. So I'm just going to add some batteries to my lights, and I want the lights to be on while I attach them to the flowers, because that way I can kind of see where the lights are placed. And so what I did is I just started wrapping the wired lights around the stems of my flowers and up, and just kind of weaved up and down, kind of like you would a Christmas tree. And it came out so cute. And then I just glued that battery pack right to the side of the vase. Now this will be up against a wall, so nobody will see my battery pack. So just keep that in mind. If you would like to make one of these, you might want to place your vase against a wall and kind of high, so no one can see that there's a battery pack glued to the side of the vase. But it came out so beautiful. I may just keep this piece up well past Valentine's Day. And here is the vase with the light up dahlias. I just think this is such a clean, simple, elegant piece. I think this piece will be sticking around way past Valentine's Day. And here is the breadboard. The secret ingredient is always love. Isn't that true? When a person add some love to what they're cooking, it just tastes better. It just does. And here is the shadow box. You, me, we, representing my husband and I. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and I will talk to everyone in the next one. Bye.